Hello, Team Purpose coaches. So today's video is going to specifically be about what to post on social media. And I wanted to share with you that sometimes these posts really you don't have to really go like too in depth or really that out of your way. Because what I want you to keep in mind is whatever you're posting on social media should be what you're doing anyways throughout the day. So for instance, there's my 3 posts, because the 3 things that I know I'm going to do every day is exercise, drink my Shakeology, and personal development. Those are 3 things that I do constantly. If I'm not exercising, I will put a post on this is my rest day, okay? Or I chose to do something else like ride a bike or whatever it might be. So I want you to keep that in mind. The posts that you are putting on your social media basically is what you're doing every day, okay? And they could be non-Beachbody related. They don't have to be specifically like you holding up your Shakeology cup or, it doesn't have to be Beachbody related. So, I mean, for instance, yesterday I posted a picture of me looking out the window and I talked about setting the momentum for the week. So whatever that might be for you. And for me, it was going to church and getting in my faith. And what that allows people to see is your coaching skills. So when you post those non-related posts on your Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and they're non-Beachbody related directly, it's an opportunity for you to show your coaching skills. And it's an opportunity for people to connect with you. So it could be anything, and you can make it and create it and make it your own, where it's coming from you. Again, simply what are you doing every day that's keeping you on your healthy living path down to nutrition, movement, and mindset. Those are really the 3 things that you can think about and use that maybe as a guide to help you with your postings. Now, social media is extremely important, and you may be getting 0 likes on the things that you're showing. You may be having 0 responses on whatever you're posting. But I'm here to share with you that people are watching you, whether they like the responses, whether they comment or not. There's been too many times that people have come to me and said, I've been watching you for a year and you've really inspired me to get going with healthy living, whether it be Shakeology or moving. People are watching you constantly. Do not be afraid of thinking that you are being annoying by posting these things, because really if it comes down to it, if they don't want to see your stuff, then they don't have to look at it. A lot of times to create a habit and to get going with something, you need to see things over and over again. And when that person is ready, guess what? They're going to go, oh yeah, Amy, she's always posting the Turbo Fire and T25, and her husband does it too, and that's really awesome, and I want to find out how they do that. Or they might see Sylvia posting her Shakeology and go, you know what, I want to try a sample. I see you drinking this all the time and you talking about it and you're excited about it. I want to try this. So I know you think that people aren't watching you, but I'm here to tell you they are, from experience. Not just with Beachbody, but being an instructor. People are watching what you're doing, and you want to be that go-to person when they decide to take charge of their life, because everyone at some point in their life will decide that healthy living is where it's at some point, because they're either going to hit rock bottom, and that rock bottom might be a heart attack. That rock bottom might just be, I'm sick of feeling blah. Whatever it is, at some point in everyone's life, they decide to choose healthy. And you are going to be waiting there for that person. So continue to post. You can also post, for instance, there's lots of recipes on the Beachbody site. So what I may do sometimes is grab one of those recipes from the site and post it. And people go, where did you get this from? And I'll say, well, you can join for free, and you can have access to all of these recipes as well. Okay? So not just the recipes, there's tons of tools. So get acquainted with your website. Get acquainted with it so that you can share from time to time. So, again, get creative with what you're sharing. Let me see, I made some notes here. Post what you do daily. Pictures that have nothing to do with Beachbody whatsoever, but all to do with how you live your life and how you can share the tools that work for you. Allow people to see you as a coach. Allow people to see what you're doing in your life to stay on track. That is key. Okay? So keep that in mind when you're posting. Continue to post 2 to 3 times a day. That gives you your exposure. It lets people know that you are the go-to person when they're ready. Okay? You guys are doing amazing. Get your business trackers completed and stay on track. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon.